as much data as possible to disable security.
Hang on. The bug captured more info.
But we shall proceed first with the road. But there was an axiom that it was organic property extremely dangerous.
Wait a minute. So, Corell implanted Axiom into his own body. And he's also extracted molecules directly from humans. Is that right?
I can sense RK in the Axiom byproduct over there.
Huh? What is that? What were they trying to make? Wait a sec. Isn't this an encrypted vault built by the Magisters?
This place is even more unusual than I thought.
Damn it! How did those humans get in here? No. The data must be protected at all costs.
Descending. We gotta get that no matter what.
blueprints are encrypted.
Yeah? Then I'll upload them to the internal comms channel. And Ace can decrypt them for us. Wait a second. The signature on these blueprints. Where have I seen that before? Descendant! Descendant! Get over here.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
All right, come on, here. I'm blowing your nose. Oh, you said allergy medicine too. I got one. Okay, I gotta go to. Yeah, you can get that. Get a little bit of that. I'm sorry. Sit down real quick. Come here. I wasn't done. Sorry, like I said.
That was you.
I'm glad you're full of poop.
You're the second one born.
No, you're full of poop.
You are.
Oh. Alright, cut that fan off over there. Cut the fan off.
We're in a really tight spot. Descendant, you remember me saying I'd seen the authorization signature on the blueprint I was trying to figure out where I'd seen it when I ran into Blair. Turns out he was looking for me too because of the same...
Descendant Harris and me, I have access for, but no matter how...
I'll let you have this for a while, so you can check out the back of the pass.
I thought those counselors were pretty cool customers, but they really pushed me to hustle on delivery day.
I know, right? Ugh.
So, my fellow Magisters have really done it now.
Now what do you want?
Yes, I've checked the blueprints myself. As you know, Magisters have access to all of humanity's. As soon as the blueprint data was uploaded to the By now, Zenith is likely to be arranging a gag order. To think the Council was working with the Vulgus in the development of technology. I don't know if you'll believe me now. We were completely... I truly hope...
You have some explaining to do, Zenith.
You are being very emotional, which is, I dare say, not very becoming of an executive officer.
Don't change the subject! The Council of Magisters has violated the most important clause of the treaty. This is a serious issue that could, in a worst-case scenario, lead to the dissolution.
Enough. I have provided sufficient explanation. The Magisters have no intention of breaking. To clarify this matter, our Grandmaster has requested a meeting with Human Command.
Are you saying the Grand
Indeed, she will. However, her health has deteriorated significantly recently, so I posed meeting in your domain. The environment of Ingress is not so, though it may be.
That's the intention of the Council of Magic.
Very well. If they prove themselves worthy of the honor. area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. For verification purposes, you will need to do this simple test. If you are a competent descendant, this should not be difficult. A little observation will reveal the answer. Good. You are relatively skilled. That isn't the right one. Think again. Closely. Only one of these devices is functioning properly. Magister technology does not lie. Impressive. Well done. A smart descendant deserves a reward. You are granted access to the secure area.
It is good to see you again, human commander. You must be the descendant. I am Fabiana, Grand Master of the Council of Magisters.
Good to see you again, Grand Master.
Likewise, Executive Officer Stallone. It has been some time since our last meeting, but the officer next to you is...
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Tactical Adjutant Amelia Fontana.
Ah, I see. So, you have filled the vacancy created by Adjutant Hathaway.
I apologize. I haven't been feeling well. I will get straight to the point. The blueprints. It is true that the Council of Magisters was involved in their creation. However, the partner with whom we collaborated was not Corel, but Eamon.
Do I really need to remind you that Eamon works for Corel?
Human command. Eamon is not on the side of Corel.
What?
Are you saying Eamon is a traitor?
For a very long time. He has been biding his time, waiting for an opportunity to take revenge on Corel.
I did sense that there was friction between Eamon and Corel. But do you have any evidence?
As you know, Eamon is a very cautious and reticent commander. Unless he permits it, the only evidence I can present is the trust we have built up over the years. By which I mean the fact that you have remained safe until now, despite the Council's cooperative relationship with Eamon, should serve as evidence in itself.
I see. Further discussion would appear to be pointless. Given the sensitive timing with war on the horizon, we will maintain our alliance. However, we cannot accept that this action doesn't constitute a violation of the treaty based on your word alone. Therefore, we revoke the Magister's access to humanity's key classified information and their ownership of Axiom
something
Ore.
else.
All right, if that is HQ's decision. But humans, remember that you are not the only ones concerned for the safety of this planet.
Descendant, what do you think?
The Magisters and Aemon. If the Council had actually leaked military secrets to Aemon, Albion would have been in danger long ago. However, that does not mean we can forgive them.
Aemon has made Ingress suffer countless times as a Vulgus general. Especially with the Usurpation Project. You know all too well what the victims of those experiments had to endure. Descendant, do you remember the hidden message Aemon left for humanity?
I am the last ancestor. Whether that is true or not is even more unclear now, but if he really is an ancestor, that means a human used other humans as test subjects. That is unforgivable.
You're right. But we can't afford to make enemies of the Magisters just yet. We have to maintain our alliance and find out what Aemon and the Council are up to. If their actions will have a negative impact on humanity, it will serve as evidence to pressure the Council. But it won't be easy. For now, let's focus on other operations, Amelia.
Yes, of course. Descendant, we've recently discovered what we believe to be traces left behind by Corel throughout Ingress. We have formed a Corel tracking task force and need you to assist them with the pursuit.
All right, Corel tracking task force, over here.
Lepik, we're facing a war. Tone it down.
Let it go. That's just how he is.
Professor, have you finally earned the right?
Not exactly. We have to win this war, so I have the time to work on earning that.
Yes, we do. All right. Descendant, can you turn this off?
I've had special orders from HQ. Descendant, on the surface, we're the Corel tracking task force. But one team will still track Corel.
It's sad that things have come to this.
Can't we trust the artisan class, though? They work through the night all the time to craft our...
We can't trust them.
Whatever. We eliminate Corel, and that solves our problem, right?
Aren't you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. Descendant, I'll go ahead to scout the air.
You made it, Viessa.
You're right on time. Thanks for helping out, even though you're busy keeping watch, Shaylee.
Not at all. I am glad that I can be of assistance. It's an honor. You mean...
Yeah. Which... also...
Her? Who...
She seemed cold. She didn't belong in the back alley.
Viessa.
Alright, enough chit-chat. The Void radar detected high-purity Void energy. It's the same pure...
I heard that Karel has been injected. He must be completely out of his mind.
I know, right?
Viessa?
You!
Viessa? What? Descendant, we've lost Viessa's signal.
Everyone, please stay calm. I will try to track Viessa's arcade.
Are you okay? There was some static.
I am fine. It is a side effect of setting the arcade scan range too wide. Finding Viessa is the priority. Haley, please continue trying to establish and receive comms.
Got it. I really hope you're safe.
I have found her. I can faintly sense Viessa's arcade at a far-off location.
Really? Can you link with her arcade?
I am trying. However, something is not right. I cannot link with her. This is not working. Descendant, can you help me? I will use your arcade as a bridge and attempt to link with Viessa. Viessa, can you hear me? Ah, you are awake. I have cut off power to the sector where you are trapped. You must disable the security system before the power is restored.
Damn it! Where am I? Where's Karel?
A place I have never seen before. It is spacious and complex. I do not sense Karel's presence yet. You must escape from there before Karel notices. Viessa, watch out for the surveillance drones vision you. I am monitoring your escape route in real time, so please do not worry. Voda signals detected. Combat is unavoidable, Viessa. Viessa, there should be a terminal nearby. I will recalculate your escape route while you access the terminal. Viessa, you are currently inside a structure floating in the sky. We cannot send a transport because your location has not been confirmed. But there is one location that is connected directly to the outside. On my signal, jump, and I'll trigger an emergency extraction.
I never thought I'd see a day like this. Okay, guide. I trust you.
Report, Legionnaires! The Descendant has escaped! The arcane extraction experiment has not yet finished! Recover her immediately!
Oh no. Corel has been alerted.
Damn it! Tell me where to go. Something's off. My arcade outfit has dropped.
Corel must have done something while you are unconscious. Once you escape, I will check your arcade level. Well done, Viessa. You can escape now. Hurry.
I don't believe it. Come here, human child. I think I know why Corel took Viessa.
If it's new research.
Viessa is safe. Her cognitive abilities and physical responses are all normal. However, unfortunately, just as Viessa reported, yes, it seems Corel can extract RK from a descendant. While you were going through that ordeal, I am not quite certain yet. The main component is Axiom. Considering the circumstance, human child, as you know, depending on how it is processed, perhaps Corel is using this property of Axiom to create, using a powerful, unknown force that attracts Ironheart particles. Using arc.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Descendant, please come and see me.
Descendant, environment...
I see. The Ironheart's ring. Descendant. In the space and a new wave of energy. Weaker than an Ironheart. But an amalgamation of even purer energy. Yes. That is right. Humanity has... Wait. There is
I have completed all preparations to annihilate humanity. However, I am a merciful ruler. I shall grant you surrender, and you will be spared. If you hand over all Arcane wielders, I will spare even the... Choose wisely, but do not linger.
What? Wait. Descend... That is... the direction of Corell's fleet. It is towards Albion.
Karel, think about this. Your plans are progressing without sufficient verification. This is dangerous.
There is no more time. I must complete the Ironheart. The moment all three Ironhearts are united, and I become worthy of wielding that power, Qliphotep will rise again.
Understood. It seems that Ingress will not escape this catastrophe.
The Albion alert has been raised from level 2 to level 1. All descendants are to return to Albion immediately.
I'll begin the emergency briefing. As you all know, a massive Vulgus fleet led by Corell's flagship has appeared in the skies above Axion. Effective immediately, I have declared a state of emergency for humanity across the entirety of Ingress. Corell's voice has been broadcast to all areas using the communicator, including civilian sectors. Civilians are under lockdown for safety reasons, and the Security Corps must exercise extreme caution in maintaining control. All personnel are to return to their unit outpost and follow the commander's instructions.
Furthermore, RK wielders are prohibited from acting without authorization effective immediately. This applies to both descendants and descendant trainees. All trainees will be protected within the restricted zone in Albion and may not leave until the state of emergency is lifted. Descendants are strictly prohibited from solo action without reporting to HQ, and must remain on standby in Albion unless on a mission.
Wait, HQ? Why are you being so cautious? We're soldiers trained for war.
HQ suspects that Corell is trying to use RK to create an Ironheart.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is. This is why Corell was trying to steal RK from us.
Wait, aren't descendants meant to be immune to this? Unless your RK was awakened by the Vulgus. Like what happened to me and Mom. Viessa had some of her RK drained while tracking Corell.
What? Viessa?
Descendant Corps. RK is our greatest and most unique asset. Especially you, Descendant. Your RK has been honed countless times. It's now more powerful than any other Descendants. So, please be careful. You absolutely must not let your RK be taken.
Let go of me! Let go!
Calm down, Jack.
Why? Am I wrong? Is it so strange for us to ask you to die for us? As soldiers, we've been taught that we have to risk our lives and make sacrifices for humanity. And I get it. Sacrificing a few for the many, that's a given in the military. So this time, shouldn't it be the Descendants making the sacrifice? For the military? For humanity?
Jack, you're a squad leader in the 28th Recon Squad. You must have lost friends and comrades along the way to becoming a squad leader, right? Well, it's the same for me. I was a soldier too. I'm still a soldier now, and I'll be a soldier until my very last breath. I've never once taken the deaths of my comrades for granted.
Look, Jack, you know that Corell is a devious, rotten bastard. I know it was a shock, but keep a level head. Don't fall for the enemy's lies, all right?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It wasn't your fault my wife died fighting.
Ugh, damn that Corell for broadcasting his voice so that everybody could hear it. It's not just the soldiers. I hear civilians are fleeing residential areas, desperate to save their own skins.
There are so many of them that I hear even Albion's back alley gangs are stepping in to help the security corps. Sheesh. The Descendants here are fine, but how long can everyone else hold up under the pressure?
It seems to me you are in need of help. Am I correct?
What are you doing here? We didn't summon you. You bored or something?
You seem confused. How pathetic.
Watch your tone, Zenith. Our interpretation of the blueprints may not be exact, and we're still working with theories at this point. But HQ is convinced that the Council has been involved in the creation of the Ironheart.
Baseless conjecture is beneath you. In any case, I can make you an attractive offer, if you like. With a decisive battle imminent, Eamon has offered humanity a deal.
You're pissing me off. Do you really think we would make a deal with Vulgus scum? And since when did the Magisters speak for Aemon? Have you finally lost your mind?
Wait, Sharon. The situation is dire, and even the smallest piece of information could be crucial. For the sake of intelligence gathering, a brief meeting with him might not be such a bad idea.
Oh, such excellent judgment for someone so young.
Then I'll go. We are not sending anyone from HQ to face that bastard again. And if Aemon attempts to use mind control on me, I will cut off his head, then rip out your serpent tongue.
We will need someone to keep Sharon in check. Descendant, number 17, please accompany her. Zenith?
The enemy. Very.
Number 17, you're with me.
Understood. Descendant, please take care of the other side of the operation. By the way, can we really trust Zenith? What if this is a ruse to lure the Descendant?
If it is, Zenith will meet the same end as Xanax.
Out of my way!
located Eamon yet.
He's hidden himself really well. Number 0, I'll check the other side.
Number 17, what is it? Did you find Eamon?
Yes, kind of. I'll send the coordinates.
A hologram. Huh. I expected as much. What a coward.
He was probably scared for his life.
Yes, I am General Eamon. But if you've deciphered, you will have realized that I am human.
You're the last ancestor. Do you expect us to believe?
That does not matter. Listen well, Descendant. If things continue as they are, as you may have heard from Fabiana, the inversion was not my intention.
Whether or not you opposed it, cut the crap, Eamon. What do you want?
Go to Karel's ship and eliminate Karel. If you do this, I will return all remaining Ironheart to humanity.
You expect us to trust a traitor like you?
I'll leave the instructions on how to destroy the new Ironheart here, in the system. However, this data was prepared behind Karel's back. Also, I will leave my knowing my past.
Yes, human child. With Eamon.
Thank you for your hard work, Descendant.
All available combat personnel and descendants. Please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zones.
Humanity is very weak. Data that can destroy the new handing over such enticing intelligence before you've even agreed to a deal seems... I have never seen this type of manufacturing manual before. It will take some time to analyze. This certainly does not look ordinary. If HQ will allow it, I will examine it myself. And Eamon's cyberbrain data. Eamon anticipated that a day like this would come, when he would have to reveal himself to humanity and ask for their help. In preparation for that day, he digitized all his important memories and hid them throughout Ingress. Only a select few among the Magisters possessed the authority to access this cyberbrain data. I'm not entirely comfortable helping Eamon, but the more information we have, the better. I'll show you how to access it. All right. I have entered your biometric data into the encrypted vaults here. Whichever vault you choose, it will respond to your input and transmit the cyberbrain data.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Afraid of the dark? You should really be afraid of getting used to the darkness.